Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 63 of the Artifact Sect. The local population of animals seems to be the only thing attacking me anymore. I just had that weird look because I did expect a little bit more than just one bear. But so is life these days, and we're gonna be looking for more development on Yushi as usual today. I mean, he's my daily refining project. And beyond that, speaking about refining, we're going to go for a lot of artifact enchanting today, because there is a crafter in town, and we're going to do this. So in the last episode, I acquired a really high amount of money with crafting artifacts alone, and I'm really happy with how that works out in the long run now. So we're going to be able to acquire quite a good amount of pennies with that. Probably I should enhance the storage capacity here, so we're going to increase this, the capacity of this building, Definitely needs more than that. There we go. Oh, I forgot one piece of wall. And now we're just going to increase this storage because I got the feeling as if I'll be doing a lot now. Come to Crazy Shodong's place, where we got artifacts made out of everything. Poop, firecrackers, weapons, clothing, wheat, whatever you want. So I heard that blade pills are supposedly good artifacts. I need to try that out at least once. I don't know why I haven't yet. A few rabbit monsters have shown up. Okay. Let's go. So that means, yeah, primordial spirit beasts. Rabbit primordial spirit beasts. How cute. So wait a sec, we're going to attack from this angle. Alright, the doggo got this one. The real important part here is that we get to attack every single one of these critters to make sure they don't go rampant here. Okay, this one looks not involved yet. Now this is looking good. Alright, now let's send in the clappers. Okay, let's see how this works out. Well, that was a short show. Let's start butchering. That's the nicest part, when you get to keep this stuff from your fallen enemies. Let's see, so we got, of course, 4 soul pearls out of that. 1 ochre essence. What else? Come on, dog. Stop sleeping on those treasures. Well, I don't know. The other items were obviously not forbidden, so I can't make it out. Dang. Ah, well. We could also enchant those soul pearls, but this, I think, would actually be a downgrade of resources here. Okay, gimme bloodthirsty muscles. Come on, dude. Can't do it. Oh, he doesn't have corrosive blood yet. Let's add that in. I mean, it's not the best thing, but it's at least something that I can do while I'm waiting for the real deal here, Because this dude here has already level 80 on these. That makes the cultivation times pretty nastily long. How's Nyanyun doing? She's at 26%. Okay, good. Now I want to try out how many people can I whip together at this time of the day. It's only 60, so it's not 100 at every time of the day. I just wanted to try that out. Oh, so Fu Tang. Well, social 14. Let's give that dude a try. The name's Fu Tang, and it's looking pretty promising. But we're gonna have a closer look at that person. Has been mentioned in the comments that I'm at the point of the game where I could also just try and enlighten, you know, here these illuminated thingies on the map. That would be actually also an option that I didn't consider yet. But I gotta be frankly honest, I got no effing clue how that works. I'd have to check that out. Seriously. But, well, it would be an option. It would definitely be an option. I mean, by now I also see the good sides of my old Shendao cultivator passing away. It means that I got the opportunity to find somebody better. Oh, a rabbit demon's foot. Good fortune, hey? So that's a luck increaser. I could also just let my body cultivator eat it. Very tempted. Okay. Well, what should I do with all my other cultivators? I mean, I got so many cultivators just slacking off here, basically. Oh, Yao Guy cultivators. Look at that! Somebody still has the guts to attack us. Okay, it just happens less often, I guess. I mean, I'd be sad without that many attackers anymore. I'd be forced to hellgate even more innocent people. Okay, let's bring Yushi to another mission. I want to know how quickly he'll slap that dude. So, here we go. Basic attacks really hit like a truck by now. And that's without Berserk Fury. I could go for even more Berserk Fury here. At this point, at least. Or we can't put them on one cursor again together. It's that good old book again? Okay. Gimme your money. Oh wow, is that enchanted money? No, that's a enchanted turtle. Oops. For a moment I thought that was a piece of spirit stone turned into an artifact. So, where's that Fu Tang person? Here. So, let's check you out. Social is at 70. Charisma at 9. Intelligence, so withdrawn. It does not believe in true love or place their trust in anybody. I don't think that's a beneficial trait for Shendao, but I'm still gonna accept him because, you know, my sect has so many open spaces that I'll be just accepting this dude and giving him a place, you know. Let's slap down another barracks for my dudes here. Just to make sure that there's enough living room for them. And then let's keep processing the leftovers of all these poor hellgated people. That place here is not remotely shimmery enough. Needs more glimmer. Oh, we need to talk with this dude, otherwise he'll hate my place. Yo, Fu Tang, you're supposed to be a very social person. You do that. One click favor. Okay, let's see how that Wraith remold will go. Meanwhile, I'm enjoying the crafting regimen here. We should also have a pretty nice amount of Angish Soul Gems now, 150. Just like I thought. Because, you know, we've been processing a lot of innocent attendance. And, yeah, there's still a lot of work to do. Oh, he already had learned the Corrosive Blood on that one. I merely leveled it up. Oh man, good stuff. Totally derped on that one. Okay, even more remold? My god. So 0.7 days by now does it take to remold just that one piece of muscle there. But, well, whatever. I'm okay with that. For now, I just need to let him collect as much lunar essence as possible again to increase his global dodge. That will be the most important part for now. Yay! Look at him craft artifacts out of bows, out of tier 1 stuff. Watch that bar here go whang. So amazingly fast now. Crap items are being transformed into artifacts in less than 4 hours. That's cool. So finally this place feels like the artifact sect. Took me only 60 or so episodes, you know? Okay, I could have started a lot earlier with that industrial production of artifacts. It just, well, it just slipped my attention. This happens with this game so often to me that there's so much more that you could do, but I don't, because I don't have this massive overview about the situation while I'm recording this, or, well, even without recording, I struggle with controlling the entirety of this game all at once because it's just so freaking massive. Okay, so we don't have that insane amounts of belief lying around except for here. So we'll have to send somebody adventuring there. So how about sending Junju? If I remember correctly, Junju is overdue for a rebirth anyways. She's the only tier 2 golden core, and we're going to craft a lot of sub-spirits onto her. And then I'm going to rebirth her. It's going to be the best thing that I can do right now, in my humble opinion. Okay, let's go for more recruits. So, intellectual, well, she doesn't have any good traits, but she'd make a really decent Shendao just for the stats alone. Well, beyond that, I forgot how the correct traits were called. I need to check out that guide between the lines again. I only know that I'm looking for traits that clearly say that you have less impact on mood events or mood thoughts. I don't know how the traits are called that I'm looking for, but I'm pretty confident that I will notice them when I see them. At least I hope so. Well, let's get some mass artifact crafting going. One day in the future, every small disciple out there will have an artifact branded by our place here, because we're industrialized. We industrialized the production with only one man. No, we didn't. I need more people like Shodong to truly roleplay this correctly. but I don't think it would be that effective, honestly. Mostly because of the micromanagement aspect. If there would be a way of automating artifact creation better, I'd be actually inclined to make more of the same people with this artifact crafting law. But under these circumstances, I'm not inclined. Yay! Bloodthirsty muscle maxed out finally. Okay, good stuff. So we get to do this all over on this one. Nice. So how's the lunar essence? 36. So he's really racking up that stuff pretty quickly at this point. I mean, I have given him all the stuff that he needs, so... Alright. Let's see. Where was I? Ah, yeah, artifact crafting. We need way more money, you know, so making more money. Another thing that I could do with my dudes here would be to send somebody over to Mount Barren. Let's say, why not Yurong? She's not doing anything here. And just send her fetching cotton for the sect. But if I do this, I'll have to... Here, resource collection. This way, she'll just do that automatically whenever she hits that place. It'll only ask me if there's another option other than resource collection available. 100 artifacts crafted. Huzzah. We only started here. I hope there's a achievement for 1,000. I'd be surprised if not. We'll see, though. Okay. Marine Master. Okay. I think that refers to the color, but I suddenly... So Shodong had a spark of inspiration. Are you kidding me? Is this a permanent thing? I mean, okay, nice. If it is a permanent thing, he's growing better and better at what he's doing at a scary rate. Because that means he's going to be ever faster. Whenever he has one of these epiphanies, he must grow ever better at that. That is quite scary. Okay, so there was this item here, and there's Junju, and hope she has enough. Oh, she doesn't. I'm tired of you, Junju. It's time that you grow up and be more powerful. So this dude doesn't even have this skill. What have I done? This dude neither? Okay. So, Earthquake at Wild South. Okay. So, Mr. Zhong, you're supposed to be able to do a Spectre Refinement. Come on, dude. Grow up. Learn Spectre Refining. Okay. Now, after that's been done, we're gonna refine that sword here. And for a change, I'll be crafting a real artifact here, you know. Sometimes we ought to do something really useful, or at least try to craft something impressive. Someone is hurt. Yeah, well, it's winter again, and the temperatures are killing people and animals. Alright, more inactivating flesh, but we're looking for the bloodthirsty muscle. Here we go. Bam. This part will be even more powerful than the other one. Nice. Okay. This is already at 77 grand. The other one has only 75. Okay, now I only need a good material to work with, or bones. So here we go, blood draining. Let's see what Mr. Dong is making out of that. Alright. Ah, that was just a singular remold, but it did the trick, you know? It did the trick. Didn't let me down. Wonderful. So, I see a high chance of 80,000 attack power on that dude. Nice. I wonder how much attack power I actually need to beat down the dragon. I mean, I know that the global dodge is one of the most important stats in regard of beating the dragon, because it's just quite simple. There is a chance that this dude will never ever even hit me, and that's good if he doesn't. And all we need is have enough power to beat the beast before it beats me. But still, remaining question is, how does this work out? Okay, so what the heck just happened to that sword? Why? I didn't click anything, didn't I? He just stopped. But all of a sudden he stopped the artifact process and it was gone. Did I click on cancel or something like that? Well, I'll leave that one to the audience. I mean, you guys saw what happened there. I didn't. Strange. Well, that's pretty anticlimactic. Yeah, retreating enemies. Hey, Nyanyun, she's not dying anymore. She's recovering from loss of primeval chi. Nice. She's among us again. Okay. Meanwhile, my dudes here at the Sect are creating cloth like crazy. Okay. Cloth can be sold directly, and I think it's one of the easiest ways of creating money. Alright. I'm basically not keeping up with refining. I'm not able to keep up with refining the items that I plunder from the Hellgated people. I can't even keep up with refining the fruits of my malevolence. Isn't that tragic? Okay. So, bloodthirsty muscles. Come on, gimme. I know you're out there. Flowing blood. Not interested. Oh wow. Only tempered flesh in that one. Yikes. Oh boy. This is the really nasty part. Body cultivation, I mean. Okay. A Yao guy. Well, certainly not you. That would be another option. Check out to convert a Yao guy. Surviving tribulation shouldn't be any issue at all anymore. Whoops, that was only 51 people. So, well. I don't know if withdrawn wasn't one of these traits that were actually desirable. That's why I recruited this one dude, because I have to check the guide if this is lowering the impact of things. What are they called again? Moods. Because basically, ideally, you want a Shendao dude that doesn't react to moods that much. But I don't know anymore if this is actually the case here, but it doesn't seem like. No, withdrawn is just making it worse to have positive relationships with people, with other people. Don't think that fits into the picture. All right. But at least there's a lot of money being generated now. So we can buy a lot of wonderful items at the next auctions. So I really hope that this place will manage to get that one thing done. That's my major milestone for this playthrough, and that's killing the Flood Dragon at least once. That's what I'm planning for, and honestly, there I see a very, very high chance of starting a new run after I have done that. I'm not sure yet. But I see a certain chance of that happening. So just so you guys know. So, no, I don't want to recruit any of those. We've now discovered that withdrawn is not the stat I was looking for. It's not the android I'm looking for, so... We're gonna be preparing for the boss fight then. But I really enjoy that my artifact crafter is basically printing money. That's a very, very nice feeling gameplay. I only wish that I had the ability to put that onto more people at once. I'd love to have an army of inner disciples creating tons and tons of artifacts, but somehow it doesn't seem to be able, it doesn't seem to be possible with the user interface without a massive amount of micromanagement, that is. Huzzah, I did it. Yay. Alright, 81 grand on the offensive side here, and 81 grand on the other side here. So let's see. Here, these are fully developed muscles, and we only got the waist muscle that has some more capacity. But I think the directional concord measure is actually crap for this. I'd need this one, for example, but Phoenix Essence... yeah, sure. I can't put it into more sophisticated words or sounds than that, because it's seriously that horrible. So let's see, what kind of essence do I have in larger amounts beyond Wraith Breath? None. Nice. Not. So I really don't know what to cultivate with then. So I really need to check out. Well, you know, we're going to go for one more try with the Wraith Essence on, or the Wraith Breath on a bone. Maybe I was just unlucky. Who knows? I mean, sometimes you have to do one more than one experiment to get the full picture, you know. But I'm not really optimistic. I mean, for that one secret body, I gathered up tons and tons of wicked fluxes to get the show going. I mean, I'd be certainly able to get more materials rolling here towards my place as well, if I'd only know what I'll need, you know. That's the basic problem here. But let's see. Maybe I'll find a super good upgrade for Wraith Breath. Although I gotta say, for offensive muscles, it's certainly kicking ass. The Wraith Breath, I mean. Meanwhile, how's the treasury? Okay, getting there. Yeah, he's actually doing sometimes absurdly powerful enchants here in between. I see that correctly. There are clothing items in between that are even purple. Or these are looted pieces, I can't tell. I really need to pay closer attention to him when he's finishing stuff. Can't imagine that he did those, but who knows. Who really knows? I only know that even these green ones can be sold for a lot of money, and that they are really worth the pain. So I don't mind going through the pain, you know? Okay, so Wraith Breath, don't let me down. So the Grey Bones, well, they sound like something that I could use for a defensive body. So defensive bodies, Wraith Breath on the bones. Okay. Because the Grey Bone sounds like a really good one, but, you know, isn't there something purple here? Ah, the Hollow Bone. Okay, so I would gain attack accuracy bonus for that. So, yeah, there's seriously nothing in there. But, let's see, Hollow Bone. We could definitely pump up the defensive power of my bones here with that. With a couple of Wraith Breath molds. I mean, that's a good thing. The more absorption I got, the less likely it will be that one slap breaking through my defenses will kill me right away, you know. It's another problem. If you don't have enough resilience, I can't rely exclusively on dodging everything. That wouldn't be smart either. Just looking for things to do while I'm waiting for that lunar essence to rack up, you know. We're right now suffering a tremendous bottleneck of lunar essence, but whatever. It's gonna be fine. So let's check out one more of these recruitment efforts. Probably we'll get somebody good. Body of Yin. Okay. Well, nobody's particularly interesting here. I kind of already accepted that I will be not getting a big Shandao cultivator going for the next couple of months or even years. I don't think years, but you get the idea. I'll be selecting now very, very carefully. Hey, we got all the necessary dung together. No more dog poop necessary. We got all what we needed to fertilize a little patch of the ground. We can now continue with more fertilization efforts. It's so crazy. But we now got a own production of purity leaf. That means my next Shandao cultivator breakthrough won't be taking that tremendously long. Hooray! At least one piece of good news. So, well, let's get that thigh bone done, and then it's time to roll yet another outro, sadly. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still griefing a little bit for my good old buddy Hao Zhao. So, this one, the Grey Bones, we're going to take them for sure. Really still mourning for my good old buddy. But that's just how it goes sometimes. You lose some. Alright, here we go. So Hollow Bone is not really that interesting if you haven't had to opt into it. I don't know, why did I take it here? Because of the accuracy, I guess? Strange. Well, okay, whatever. But I like the effects of the Grey Bow upgrade. Grain Bow, yeah, why not? Cookie Clicker players can't approve. That the Grain Bow is also something you should mind. Okay, my dear friends, that's that for today. I thank you so much for watching. It's been my pleasure. We had setbacks, but I'm also very confident about the progress my sect makes here with all the crazy crafting things that we do. And we're basically allocating a crap ton of money right now. And I know that I could have done that a lot earlier and all, but, you know, I'm still learning. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still learning, so I don't mind myself failing a little bit while doing so. And drop your comments down below, leave me a thumbs up on that episode if you enjoyed, and of course consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. I'd be deeply delighted to have you. See you guys next time, and goodbye!